The use of glass and having that roof kicking up was always something that was going to go into the project. Opening up then of bifolding doors and lots of glass to the north and these magical views down to the valley and off to the hills and to the sheep paddocks and beyond. Their brief was to create the farmhouse. The conventional farmhouse has a garden around the outside, so I took that concept and thought, well, let's invert the farmhouse. So the middle of the home consists of a central courtyard, so it's a sort of double northern frontage that allows the bedrooms at the back to soak in some of that sun. They also wanted a pool in their house. Cootamundra is still quite a cold climate, so it really was important to enclose that pool to make it so it could be used all year round. Then looking at what window systems do we choose for the pool, it became important that they wouldn't condensate in the inside of the pool, and then that carried through to the house. How do we have lots of glass without sort of losing that heat through the frames? Well, clients always come to us with these pictures from Sydney and other climates where the cold doesn't really factor in. In Cootamundra and even in Canberra, our local climate, heating is much more of a energy demand. So looking at then how buildings stay warm is really important. The framing system itself equates to almost a 20% loss in the window's performance, or can be turned on its head and say gain as well. So by choosing a framing system that has better insulating properties, then you're able to expand on the window size, or you're able to improve the energy rating overall. When you're looking long term and looking at energy costs, a thermally broken system that doesn't conduct heat is really important. One of the benefits of AWS system is that you have a range of suites. So then you can choose some standard options with some thermally broken options, and there's some flexibility within that range. Stacking doors, allowing bifold doors, there's quite a range of how you open up the house outside. The tricky part was that sort of pool room and how we access that door in that sliding door folding way. We had to look through the details, so what was really important to the client was getting that flush threshold around the pool. So by accessing their website and getting the CAD details that we needed, we were able to then quickly and easily sort of work out what heights, what sort of rebates we needed to make this system work. It's been great to see how AWS has been able to develop their products. I think probably 5 years ago, thermally broken windows was not even on someone's radar. And then now we see it developed in commercial buildings, we see it especially in cold climates where specifying windows becomes quite a critical task to the building's performance. And then now we have options as architects to choose. We can still get a lot more glazing, and sure, sometimes there is a cost difference and you have to pay a little bit more, but it means that then you can make an energy efficient house but still maintain that access to views, the connection to the outside, and a light filled home that the clients are after.